Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Devin again. And today, I think what we're going to do with the camper is go ahead and start working on the flooring a little bit. So basically, from what I know, the last owner, they basically came through and put some cheap vinyl flooring over top of the, well, it's tiles actually, but they put some tiling over top of the existing flooring. So we're going to take some of that out and see what we can do to fix it up. Damn, bro, there's big ass spiders in here. Let's see, we got a brown recluse. Is he gonna go after this one? Looks like he is. Holy fuck, I didn't expect this to happen. Alright. Alright, so here's what we're looking at now. Looks like we got a couple floor mats, or kind of like little bathroom rugs, basically. And we do have a little strip of carpet just laying over top of this tiling here. So what I'm gonna do is go get a broom, take all this out of here, and then yeah, see what it looks like after that. Alright, so hopefully you guys saw, we got a little bit of that carpet out. Let me show you this tiling real quick and show you what we're going to do with it. Here's what we're looking at. Looks like the previous owner, they kind of just took this tiling and then laid it over the existing flooring, which, you know, it's a camper from the 70s, so it kind of looks dated, but, you know, we'll probably just, you know, update that and maybe take this up and look under it and see if we can maybe even repair some of that flooring down there and get that reinforced. But yeah, we'll get there when we come to it. For now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get all this tiling taken up and get that out of here and clean up the flooring. And basically, yeah, I'm going to take everything out of here and just clean up the entire thing for now. And yeah, start assessing what we got. See how the system's set up. I might paint the wood up here, just try to make things fresh. But yeah, it's not a bad start, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this tile up. Alright, y'all, so after taking up those cushions and the carpet, I think we found our first issue here. Looks like we do have a little bit of water damage here. I'm not sure how it's getting in exactly, but it looks like we might have some up here as well. But yeah, that'll be something we have to figure out immediately, get that resolved. But yeah, that's why we're doing this. Gotta make sure this is safe and can last for a long time, because I plan on actually living in this for just a little bit, to be honest. And yeah, if I plan on doing some real traveling with this, I'm definitely gonna have to have this waterproofed and yeah, a little bit more livable than it is right now. I need it to be sturdy. Alright, I'm back. And here's what we're going to do about the floor. I'm going to try to start piece by piece and just try to peel it up. We may have to start from over there though, where it's open. Follow me. I'm just going to try to go under here and kind of just peel up. See if we can get all this out of here. Alright, so if you saw, I was able to get a little grip on the actual flooring underneath these tiles. And here's what we're looking at here. Let's see, if you look down, you can see there's a little spot where I can actually lift up on the actual little, I guess it's just a vinyl sheet that they lay down, but we'll go ahead and try to pull that up and see what's underneath.
Out here, boys.
Fuck. Alright. Alright, so looking around this thing, there's definitely a whole lot to be worked on for sure, but I mean, it's definitely promising. I think once we lay down some new flooring, it'll look so much better. And we'll have a nice little base to it. Yeah, so far, this shit's pretty sick, man. And we'll get it sealed up real nice. Make sure it doesn't take on any more water. Camper guy, dude, Devin. Alright guys, so we found something here. That little flap I was showing you guys right here under that cushion and behind the table, check this out. That's daylight, son. So we gotta do something about that. So my next priority after doing this floor up is sealing everything. Which, you know, that's also a huge, you know, that's also like maybe number 1 or 2 on my list right now. But we're gonna go ahead and do that because we got all these windows. We'll go along the trim and make sure it's all secure. But finding that is, I was not expecting that. Alright, so I lifted this off of this area right here, and basically it shows how the AC system was set up. And from what I can see, looks like they just cut a hole in the side here, push this through, and then it kind of drains into that and then out of the side of the camper. And then yeah, they just got it wired up here so you can plug it in. But there's a whole bunch of stuff back here that I'm gonna have to clean up. Take this little bit of the old stuff off the flooring, and then yeah, we'll see if we can't figure out how to replace that there, because this is a little bit concerning. But yeah, we'll go ahead and freshen everything up right there. I think that's, I don't know, maybe the sides right here, we'll check that out as well. But I mean, we're making progress. We're revealing things about the camper that we didn't quite know about. But this is good. We're making progress, and I think once we button up all these things, it'll be pretty nice. But I'll keep you guys updated. Part 2 will be coming out soon. Hopefully I can get myself some flooring for cheap. And then, yeah, we'll see what we can do to cover that up. And, yeah, I'll let you guys know what we got going on. We'll see you next time on Long Journey Home.